Oh my lord. It is 4 something a.m. I'm still awake because I don't know, I haven't been able to sleep. And I'm shirtless, so if you catch a glimpse of man boobies, you know, it's hot. And that's why you see them. But we live in a messed up time, and yeah, more proof of that is that, sorry, I'm putting my notebook thing away. The best proof of that fact is my fart that I just laid. No. The best proof of that is that YouTubers and peoples that are like explicitly not political are either getting political or getting political adjacent. And I just saw another one. I saw Dr. Mike make a video actually explicitly saying, and we got to remove RFK as the head of the, what is he? The head of the Department of Health or whatever he is. Health Human Services, something like that. HHS. I don't know if that's what he is, but he's some department head that is like that. I don't know the actual name of the thing, but it is basically that. So, yeah. I just saw a video of Neil deGrasse Tyson talking about the Golden Dome. So that's political adjacent. That's not explicitly political, but it's political adjacent. And, you know. So there's a lot of people. The Trump administration is so fucking weird, and it's just getting people that are. It's making people that are like people with channels that are just not political. Tangent off into politics just because Trump is touching fucking everything because he's such a crazy lunatic. Because he's, you know, he's attacking everything, destabilizing fucking everything. Just weird. Weird and, more importantly, horrible. Good and terrible. Yeah. Everything the dude does is just an abomination. Apparently the majority of Americans support him. Yeah. won the election by a slim majority. It's just, I don't know the actual people that voted, but I would say, without actually Googling it, but I would say the voter turnout was probably something like 60% in that last election. Maybe it was higher, but I would say it's probably something around 60%. And again, like always, like always, I would say if everybody voted that could vote, it would have been a Democrat. It would pretty much. I don't think Republicans would have won pretty much any election in the last 20 years if every vote was actually counted. You know, if we could actually vote in a good way, like I say, you should be able to just vote and just have it on the record. But whatever. So you don't have to bother with waiting in line. I know you can do absentee voting or mail-in voting in most places, because they've expanded it in most places. But I don't know why Republicans particularly don't like mail-in or absentee voting. I mean, the entire voting population is getting older, so it should be striking both demographics kind of equally. I mean, proportionately equally. They say it strikes Democrats more, but that's probably just because it makes it easier for people to fill it out at home after they get home from work and then mail it in. But it would make it easier for more seniors to, it would just be more convenient for seniors to not, seniors who vote Republican, they wouldn't have to go to their polling place then. Then you wouldn't have to worry about going to the polling place. So I don't know why Republicans that vote Republicans wouldn't want that. If I was an old person and I voted Republican, I wouldn't want to end mail-in voting. I would want the convenience of mail-in voting, even if I was a Republican. Especially if I did it like once before, I'd be like, I don't want that stopped. I don't want to have to get off my ass and go to a polling station, between a set period of time and potentially have to wait in a line. That's horrible. And be around, people. Anyways. So the point being, yeah. Trumpty Dumpty is bringing so many people into the conversation that would otherwise have no dog in the fight, just by being his normal crazy whack job self. And I know this has nothing to do with that, but like it's so humid here right now that like I feel my legs and it's like my body sweats and like I can't, like my leg is like a little damp. Like the skin is a little damp because like it's too humid. It's like the air is saturated as far as it can go. And so it's just like, I don't know if it's saturated or it's like getting super saturated or something. Like if I turned the AC on, it would probably be able to, you know, my body would be able to sweat more efficiently because, that would, you know, decrease the humidity and stuff. The relative humidity or whatever the terminology is. But yeah, it's like I could feel the dampness. I could feel the moisture on my leg that's not being able to really sweat away. It's weird. So, anyways. While not actually forming beads of sweat. Or that I'm just that fat. I think I am losing weight though. It's just like some teeny amount of weight that's exceptionally slow going. It would take me like 2 years. 2 years at this rate to lose like the 30 pounds that is actual like fat. So, but okay. Anyways, that's that. Night night. Boobs.